Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we are doing some iRacing gameplay. We are doing the Dallara Dash Indy cars at Phoenix International Raceway. As you can see here, we somehow managed to qualify on the pole. We actually did this twice in a row, and I recorded the last race, except I crashed 10 laps in, and I realized about 10 laps in, right before I crashed, that I forgot to turn my microphone on. That's partially part of the reason why I crashed. So, this is a new race. Managed to get the pole again. We're not going to screw it up this time, or at least we're going to try not to. Thanks everyone for joining in. Please hit the like button if you enjoy the video. If you're new to my channel, please hit subscribe. If you want more videos like this in the future, as we're get ready for the pace car to get going here in just a moment. Been doing lots of binge iRacing the last few days ever since I got my pedals back and I renewed my subscription. So we're about to get going here. Just gonna make sure none of these guys on the inside or behind me try to jump the start, because they were trying to do that last time. In the last video, they were trying to jump the start, but I managed to get a great start. About 10 laps in, the second place guy cleanly passed me, and right when I was kind of just coasting in second place, I realized right around then that, oh shoot, I don't think I ever turned my mic on. I looked over to look, realized it wasn't on, and then in my panic, I took the turn at a bad angle, hit the apron, spun out. So we're gonna not do that again. The guy in third place, how he keeps like jumping and going really quickly, is starting to concern me a little bit. But hopefully we get a good finish here. I don't believe the Dallara Dash counts towards your points. I haven't seen any points adjustments. We get a decent start there. Sure didn't take that turn at as good of an angle as I would have liked. Get out of the way. Stupid stopped car. Holy crap, that was close. And we got another car spinning. Are you kidding me? Wow. Wow. That lapped car that was wrecked just took out the second place guy, and I barely bumped the wall, but I think my car is still good. Jesus, what a start. I really need to get out of rookie class to avoid all this stuff. So as you can see, by the time I managed to qualify in the pole by a decent margin, but yet we're still having to worry about getting taken out from all this BS. My car was riding the apron, I thought for sure. That same car is just upside down on the front stretch. And that was completely our fault. Are we going to have to pit? I think we're going to have to pit. Yep. So I can't blame anyone but ourselves for that last, or myself for that last error. Alright, so we're waiting for those cars to pass. And we spin out going into the pits, but we manage not to hit anyone or hit anything. Jesus, this race turned bad quickly. Alright, we're gonna get fresh tires. We might as well, since we're in the pits. We can hopefully, depending on how bad everyone else does, try to salvage a top 5. But yeah, what a terrible start. And there's another huge wreck. Lovely. Well, that helps me for trying to finish in the top 5. Jesus, this is... If you weren't already familiar, this is a iRacing rookie class race in a nutshell. Just constant wrecks, just every single lap. So now that we got new tires, we can try to make decent ground to the rest of the leaders, but unless everyone else crashes, we're obviously not going to get our laps back, but that guy's into the wall. Please don't spin and hit me. Oh, wow, was that the leader? The leader just wrecked. Did someone take him out? Jesus. This race is a shit show. Oh, this guy in front of me is the third place guy. He's not driving like he's a third position car. I won't hit you if you don't hit me. Thank you. Alright, so we're in 6th. And it looks like the 5th place guy is in the pits, so we just need one more position to get our top 5. We just need to... Our biggest obstacle is going to be avoiding all these lap down cars that were the cause of all the huge wrecks earlier. And he just hit the wall. Lovely. More wrecks. Alright. No more traffic around us. At least for the moment. And we're back in 5th. We got the 2 leaders in front of us and a lapped car right behind him. I'm worried about that. If that lapped car is going to take out the leaders. Wouldn't be the first time this race. Yeah, those 2 guys up there are battling. Alright. There's so many people wrecking in this race. So many people wrecking in this race. Including myself. I mean, I can't pass too much judgment, but I managed to not hit anyone else, and I managed to not get it into the pits, and I'm still somehow back in 4th after my terrible start. So make nice smooth laps and count on other people making mistakes. At this point, that's all I can hope for. Maybe even get a top 3. Just avoid other cars wrecking or making mistakes at all costs. It's something I'm going to wreck myself at this point, but... Rob Janney, I'm just curious to see what this guy does, because he was complaining the entire practice session about how bad other people were, about how bad of drivers other guys were. So if this guy wrecks me, that's going to be hilarious. I'm giving him plenty of room, so he better not hit me. Thank you. There goes a 7th place guy, who is laps down from me. Not to mention the leaders. Wow, the 2nd place guy just got wrecked from a lapped car. Jesus. I might get a top 3 after all. I mean, I'm not proud about how we're going to finish, if this is how we finish. Yeah, that Scott guy, I've recognized him from other races. He's usually a really decent racer, and he just got taken out from a lapped car. I mean, I don't want to hope for anyone else's misfortune, but by the looks of it, if the 1st place car somehow gets taken out, we'll be leading, because we're apparently in 2nd now. Somehow. We just made our own mistake early on, managed to get to the pits fairly quickly, get fresh tires, and everyone else has just been wrecking or getting taken out. I really need to get out of rookie class. As you can see by the lap times, the qualifying times, I'm a decent, at least decent at getting decent lap times, but I always just have bad luck in the races. So like I said, wreck in this particular race. I can't blame anyone really but myself, but there's been a lot of races in the past where I've been leading, or at least in the top 3 or 5, and gotten taken out by a lap down car, or one of those cars that are camping waiting to take out all the leaders. But yeah, that guy 2 cars in front of us, that red car, is the leader. And he's lagging a little bit right now. He's blinking. I thought he went into the wall, but that was just his leg. I was counting on him hitting the apron, making some sort of mistake. I'm not going to hope anyone else gets taken out, but I honestly wouldn't mind if that 7th place car, the number 4, accidentally gets into the number 1 car right now. But no, I wouldn't hope for that, because I'd be incredibly pissed if that happened to me. Because it has plenty of times. Basically, if that red car doesn't make a mistake, he's going to win. If he makes a mistake and crashes, I still have a chance to win this race. Or if that number 4 car accidentally gets into him. But it looks like he's not trying to aggressively pass at all. It looks like he's just keeping his distance behind the number 1, not getting too close. So it looks like we're going to take 2nd, and if that's the case, I am not disappointed at all. I'm very pleased with the 2nd place finish, especially after the way this race went. I was just lucky not to get taken out more than I did. I was lucky to take myself out and accidentally hit that outside wall early on before anyone else had a chance to wreck me while I was in a bunch of traffic. I think there's 2 laps to go here. Oh, I think the red car just barely tapped that outside wall. He can still make a mistake. If he makes a mistake now, I can still take the lead. Still enough laps to go. Because I'm like 2 laps down, I think. 2 or 3. Alright, so I'm probably 2 laps down minimum, so even if he makes a mistake now, I don't know if I'd get the lead or not, but I'm happy with the 2nd place finish. Especially with the way this race was looking, I'm definitely happy with the 2nd place finish. It's very unfortunate everyone else that was a decent race contender got taken out by BS reasons, but that's not our fault. The only wreck we caused only took out me, and I was able to get into the pits without hitting anyone else. Alrighty, so we finish in 2nd. Not bad. Congratulate Michael on the win. Get into our race stall, or our pit stall, I mean. Alright, so not bad. I was definitely expecting worse. So I'm definitely pleased with this outcome. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed it. If you're new to my channel, hit subscribe if you want more videos like this in the future. Be sure to go check me out on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. All the links are down below in the description. And last but not least, if you guys want to help support this channel, get some cool rewards in return, please go check out my Patreon page. Thanks so much to Ryan Fitzy, Tommy Joyce, and Jay Barker for your support on there. I really appreciate it, guys. That's about it for this iRacing video. Tune in next time for more. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Peace. Bye.